Welcome to the fifth race at Auto Club this weekend for the ESCL sixth season. Leader is Sub. We will get underway at the first sprint. I'm your commentator this weekend, or probably just this race, maybe. I underscore, yeah, you get it. It's good to read. Welcome. Here we go. Rear green and Auto Club. First sprint. Sub the inside. Jackson trying to get the outside. Wiggle. SD will have free off the first corner. Tawa trying to keep in the middle. Oh no, they're crashing behind. SD upside down. Thomas upside down. Shadowy Bolt's involved. That's a really big crash. Really big crash. I apologize for my condition if you hear me snorting. Sub leads lap. Pandora inside. Antewall in the back. Might not make. Hold on, let me get that. He has passed Bolt, and Bolt he has spawns. Now he has passed. He has passed SD in order to get into this. Anselol making up time on that transfer spot. We're going to go back to the front. Trying to get the push. Lane goes down. Everyone's in the grass. Lane in the grass. Tuck on the outside. Too wide behind. That's in the front end. Wiggle. No! That's the Vodafone card. I don't know what it is. I think that's Lane. Wiggle 1 out of 3. That won't show into Anson. Shove next to get this. White flag and out. Something this racing truth. For the way. And we're crashing. And that is the 29 out of the race. It's 29 out of the race. 13 maybe out as well. Only 9 cars. 29 has the transfer spot. He makes it in. That's Shari Barton's plane race. Everyone crashing as usual. Cars have been stopped by the stewards. Pandora wins the first sprint of possibly 2. We are preparing for possibly the second sprint. Doesn't look like there's too many other drivers here, so it may be a small sprint. Sub Shadowy and Planer out as mentioned. Everyone has been reset. And we will now proceed to the second sprint. As Crown ascends above the circuit, prepare for the second sprint. We will commence the second sprint shortly. This is ESCL Racing from Auto Club. I will be back in a moment. Welcome back. We are preparing for the second sprint. The 288s line up third and fourth. A driver is joining, so the wait will be extended. Galaxia lines up P3. Here is a rundown of the starting grid for this sprint race. You have the 21s, the 9, 88, 88, 77, 37, and the 26. And a currently that's not the car at the back. Alright, username, let's run down the order. I can't read. That's weird. Anyways, Nathan, Takeshi, those are all guys. Field acts to do this. It's mostly about speed. Sprint 2 starting. Here we go. We're green. We are green. In the second sprint, Galaxel tries to. Oh no! Galaxel up the circuit. That's not going to go well for him. One car. That's abandoned. Yes. It's going to have to clear before the race. 77 loose. Val, very loose. Messi does not know how to let off of the throttle at all. He does not know the let off point. So let's figure it out. .37 car up the circuit. That's not going to work well. Oh, Galaxel involved in that little stack up there. That's a 69 car up on the outside. 4 wide. 4 wide in the corner. 69 car gets pushed. Oh no, Galaxel's in it. Galaxel's in it. Oh. Galaxel's in the accident. In the accident. And now, Big Boy. Oh, Big Boy's trying to pull some witchcraft, and that might be a 2 out of 3. That might be a 2 out of 3. He took the field out. Even be a disqualification if he makes sense. After the disappointment that Galactal got last weekend, that's very disappointing. Or was that Fake Boy? I will have to check that. It's white flag is out. Messi P4. Peace. It is fake. Oh, sorry, there was no accident. Please forgive me. I apologize for my mistakes and I have done much and I have sanity. Big Boy. It's his fault. Today. Anyways, that is over. Volgo wins. Right. And now we see a protest from Wiggle in the chat that Fake killed the field and should not race. The official will debate on that, but that is not my job to do. My job is to yell at cars going in circles. And your job is to watch the race. So, yeah. We will be back shortly. I will be back shortly for the start of this race. This is ESCL Racing from Auto Club. sprint 1 on the inside, sprint 2 on the outside. Getting ready for the start of this race. Everyone is being teleported. The teleports have begun. Roughly us. Us over here in the United States of America mourn the death of Queen Elizabeth, along with the United Kingdom and 14 other Commonwealth countries and countries. We are having a bit of trouble getting lined up because people don't know how to line up. Now it's time to the scheme we like this weekend. And I think that I'm sorry. The best scheme goes to SDMN and the number 65. I cannot say that sponsor because it is a sponsor that I mentioned for reasons because YouTube will take down the stream. But it is sponsored by Hardcore and maybe one other sponsor, and the country or a sponsor I can distribute it. Well, 65. My favorite part about this. It's nice to get. And for this race. You're going to go down your phone, use your name. It is as Bendel, Val, Tawa, Kadile, Adol Jackson, Yeti, Anselol, and then guy I can't remember the name of, but the 21 car, SD, and get going. Yeah, definitely. Slows, drivers. 14 drivers this race. If you're new to this channel, it's your first time watching, and you've never heard of road racing, you cannot fit a 40-car field race. It does not, and it will never happen.
Shout out to the 153 ping. I had a skill issue, and well, I don't blame it. God damn, that looked horrible.
Sorry.
Well,
You commentating?
yeah, no, I'm joining you alongside it. And let's see how Takeshi handles this, because
yeah, he's way in the back.
Really hard about this.
I really like that. I really like that team. Might actually use.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't even supposed to race. Like, Cool Axel DM'd me around like 12, so he needs a sub. I reluctantly did it, and well, I feel like I wasted a day.
Alright, now we are bringing up the new caution rules. They will be briefed by the race director and CEO of ESCL. 55 laps this afternoon. It is currently 4:57 p.m. in Washington, D.C. That is the United States capital. It is currently approximately 9:58 p.m. in London. And probably 10:58 in Paris. So those are the three change. Should mention drivers and people watching. Oh wait, I didn't realize that. Like saying Fendels. You keep saying Fendels. You screw up. Sand. So, yeah. Conclusion, I'm stupid.
Oh man, thank God I get to return back to those cars tomorrow.
Here we go. Getting ready.
For once in my life, I'm saying that.
Race.
Alright, let's do it.
I certainly clap. The stream can hear us, by the way.
And Kimmy's throwing his hat into the ring about
green flag. We're go in Auto Club.
And the lag happens immediately.
The lag already started. This is what happens when you do a race on Roblox. Andorra.
No, it's still 50.
Giving him the pushes up the outside, everyone's in the wall.
And Sub is dead, and he's in the air. Holy hell!
In the air, and he's in the inside wall. He's gonna be far behind.
Somehow he's still not that far behind in that Marlboro.
Uh-oh.
While in testing, he is still in draft.
I'm still gonna say it. I think I'm never gonna forgive myself for that.
Andorra leads the first lap in honor of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh, the 7! P7. Whoops.
7. The 77 down low.
And the Publix is around too.
Or the 37.
Contact. And he's still loose.
Loose. The 77's in it. Everybody's in it. The 77.
Everyone's piling in.
Everyone's piling in. There goes.
No one knows how to brake, apparently.
I think Blaine.
Yep.
Now, the Colors car is now in the back.
Yep, around at the 77
Oh
again.
no.
Oh, and
car going round.
This is why you don't do. This is why, boys, you don't do good old Aska.
And that SC65 went
And
round as
Team
well.
77 got into the pits.
That's
Aw,
the
man.
company I can't name because it's from that country I can't name.
Yeah.
Crown, Dark,
I'll
thank
go.
you. I would have got gray hairs if I raced here. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're going to refer to that sponsor that SD is using, call it the sponsor that you can't name because from that country you can't name.
The Armenian.
The Armenians?
I was just about to
Messi. Oh, really lagging. And
Takashi.
I'm going to be a little more focused on Ansel here because he's my academy.
Focusing on stuff because he seems to be crashed out.
Ansel pushing Tawa. Is it going to work?
Oh!
Inside. Messi being a terrible driver. Adorable Jackson up the track. 5 wide, 6 wide.
6 wide!
5
Pile
wide.
up the Marlboro! Heavy lag while that happens.
This collapsing inside. 4 wide. This is not going to end well.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, the Spire.
Almost upside down.
Somehow.
No, it won't.
No, we gotta ask this question. If I was racing, how much of a pileup would I cause?
Nope, Messi 1 out of 3.
That's the first penalty of the day. Well, on the race, not my stupid goofy wreck.
And it will not be the last penalty, not by a long shot.
Marco slides up after contact.
It's a wall under Messi. They cannot steer out of this corner.
Ooh, the other color, Sawa.
Really not good.
Sub is backwards.
They might have to start.
And he hits the Spire.
Yeah, hit by a
wreck avoidance here is a C minus.
Yeah.
Failure pass.
Yeah, just barely.
I think he's still in draft, but. Oh no.
Oh, another pile up.
Gezior.
Oh, man.
Another pile up in the back. Gezior 1 out of 3. Andorra has fallen behind Monkey Bio lead. Galactic 2.
His car just had left and it kept on turning left.
Hey, I heard that situation before.
Yeah. Hey, it's like the old Auto Club.
Oh no.
And for me, it just reminded me of a few minutes ago. But Takeshi molded so hard to the point that he got a position from it. But that's a double-sided thing.
Messi being a terrible driver once again, 3 wide.
He's
going to let out.
Ooh, and Prince.
He's going to let out. Andorra has to let off. Antelaw's involved. That might be a warning.
Sideways.
No, he backed out. So
I'd argue for us, like, it doesn't look as bad, but as soon as you get into a chair, it's, like, horrible. And that's another Publix car spinning around, and that's... Who's that back there? Who's the... Oh, it's NTR, yeah. No, never mind.
Oh, and the car for... And that is the number 65 company I can't name because it's from that country I can't name called.
Volker spun into the pit.
The Mazepin car.
Yeah, the Mazepin car.
Haas 2021 car. Ritz puts NTR into the wall. Oh, and there's another wreck.
Takashi around. Can he save it?
Too confident in that corner, but he saves it. Meaning he should keep that confidence going into these.
The 2021 Haas is falling out of the lead.
And so is the Colors car.
It's sponsored by Haas.
Yeah.
It
would be Haas. It technically counts as Haas.
Yes, he does.
The Haas.
Lander, but not really.
No, I'm the Haas in B2. We're going to call this the Haas because I can't name that sponsor without getting this.
I know, we got it
down. Or something. Just Susan.
Kimi Joy, you don't know this,
but
like Takeshi and like
push. This is
Crown are they're both racing in like
this
the
is
trucks
like Daytona,
tomorrow.
3 wide, 4 wide, 5,
and wall riding.
Prince is wall riding, just trying to avoid the calamities that are below him. I don't really.
Whoa! The invisible wall strikes again.
The problem now the problem with throwing a yellow is we haven't tested this new system yet.
I'm just gonna make fun of it.
Well, technically it's the old system, but
yeah.
Takashi.
Oh, Nathan.
We haven't
It's
seen
a-
the system with this
Prince
car
gave-
yet.
I'm not to make fun of that.
Prince gave him a chance.
Oh, and we've spin up top almost. Monkodile.
6 wide.
6 wide,
3, 4
not
wide.
the planned 8 wide,
4
but
wide.
still close
5
enough.
wide. 6
Well,
wide.
goes
Oh
Keith.
no! It's August
Oh, there
3rd.
goes
That's gonna be a
Prince.
caution.
Oh,
Big crash.
and it's a big one.
The big one at the front stretch.
And that's gonna be the first caution of the
That's going to
day.
be the first caution. The
Yep.
pits are open.
Man, at least I get a front row seat of that.
That was absolutely just
The calmest
Oh,
ESCL wreck.
season, baby.
ESCL Fridays.
First big one in a while.
And I
Like,
believe
that was over half
it's
the
gonna
Okay,
be.
so let's
Wait, no, the
plan
bump.
everyone. Pits are
You ready
open.
for the pit?
Everyone is
Filing in.
filing in. You can speed in the pit road
I'm just
now.
gonna say, the only words Takeshi said was like, "Oh, sorry." It's not even like a full sorry, like sorry, for
You
like
can speed
slamming
in the
someone
pit
into
road
the invisible.
It's
I
alright.
feel like this regulation changes partly because of D2.
Just sorry, to full on
Right?
killing a man.
It looks like Monkadile will make it.
Monkodile,
Off of pit
P1,
road.
where
Monkodile,
Jackson
the
gets
guy
out
from
ahead
D2
collapsible.
that I know.
Monker, Tower, easier. Line up. So
Go back.
apparently something.
Go back. Oh wait, they're in your team VCs. They don't know this is
don't do a full lap, people.
I'm just gonna still make the joke.
Cancel Hogan
This
and
is
spawn
why you
again.
don't do like. This is why you don't do that yet, Phil.
This is why you. This is why we need pacing
Whatever,
back.
how you get out of the
And
pit?
this is also why we need Team VCs destroyed still. They cannot coexist.
Yeah. We need pacing and team VCs gone. Or well, pacing needs to come back.
And if you're in a group, we can give you a points penalty. That'd be even better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't the perfect dreamland we want. There are tons of problems in our world.
Yeah, and I'd like to point out these nice rims that these cars have.
Yeah, very.
I could do what Crown hates the most about me right now because that's what I can say. By the
It's
way,
sponsored by Toys R Us, which recently reopened in the United States, which is nice.
Remember.
hey, wait, no, I've just realized Crown's racing with in the league. I'm about to shoehorn it again, so I can't. So no more.
What?
Oh no, I'm talking about the rims. But still, they're pretty nice, to be honest.
Oh, that's.
You can add rim textures to them as well.
Seven. Yeah, this is the problem with.
Yeah, this is just the problem. Like, poorly
Yeah,
implemented
this is why we
ideas
need
without
pacing.
good
This is why
execution will
pacing
lead to this.
needs to have a thing.
What should be is race it a lot, and then you can choose to turn the yellow, which everyone will.
Yeah, no, I thought we were doing race back for a second because I ignored the caution rules because I got myself a nice bowl of pot roast.
Here we go. Ball go in the back. That's interesting. Very interesting. On the bottom.
I'm leading. I am leading.
The green
Apparently.
lap 50 of 55. Here's the top three: Monkadile, Tawa, and Nieto.
Guys, I'm leading lap 15. Let's go.
Wiggle. Or, no, not Wiggle. I don't know. We should die.
There are
Like
big boys winning.
tag.
Despite not racing at all this race, I lead lap 15.
Monkadile, P1. P.
Yes, Checo. P1.
Tawa, not ready.
Probably waiting for someone?
Well, you're waiting for Tawa.
really is a really loud VC.
Yeah.
Live.
Just wait for the racing to start.
This is like how when you like go on ad break with MRN, like if you have the track, you just hear them discussing strategy.
Pop up.
If you listen to Emma, strategy.
It's just like the Trouble on the Front Stretch song.
Trouble on the front stretch. Okay, strategy.
Trouble on the front stretch. Green flag again. Uncle leads us to it.
Green flag, Uncle. Oh no!
Terrible stop at back of the bridge.
Oh, Marlboro, contact!
Contacts.
No
It's
teammate.
Sam.
Oh, there's Spence!
Oh! Oh no! Falls in it. Falls involved. They could have gone down, but oh no!
And foul again, and the Haas goes up.
The Haas is going around.
Look at the 6 cars under a blanket.
65. Oh, he dirts back in the pack. That might be a 2 out of 3. That's very severe. Unless it wasn't his fault.
And Wiggle will lead us.
SE.
Sideman, 1 out of 3.
Crocodile trying to keep it inside. Nathan trying to push P2.
He almost gave Prince the spot.
Tawa to P2.
Rewind.
Oh, Glaxel. It's a wall. Everyone's in it. Tawa go round. Tawa's going round. Wiggle trying to keep up in the high lane. Here comes Ed to the wall. Ed to the wall shoves Tawa to the wall. They're crashing behind. The 13 goes.
Oh! Prince up in the fence. He goes up
oh, he's a Beyblade.
And that's Beyblade. Beyblade.
He let it rip.
Division 3. We actually need the D3 for getting more people.
Bro, in the league that Crown told me to shut the fuck up about, we have a D3 and he's
Bro,
in
we're
it.
on stream. The stream can hear you.
I know. That's my only way of mentioning it.
Okay.
You cannot pit if you... What?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
If you want to go look at that replay, with Sky Cube or Sky Glass, you can hit it with
if you're a Sky Cube or Sky Glass customer, if you press the red button on your imaginary remote, then you can...
Also, by the way, Crown, you mentioned it. I didn't. So, I win this one, even though you were right.
If you're a Sky Cube or Sky Glass...
You promoted it. Let's go.
This is an international series. If you press your red button on your imaginary remote, actually Sky Glass or Sky Cube customer, you can review all the highlights from this race. Just review the highlights.
Question. Remember that the Queen's funeral was on Sky F1. What was the red button gonna do there?
So, wait, it actually was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Sky. We don't have Sky over. You can watch Sky News videos on YouTube, but everything else we can't watch in the US. If for those wondering, across the board, UK instantly. Every.
I just want to imagine like what everyone else is like thinking, hearing me and Crown like bicker about funny. It was like, what the fuck are they talking about? And
green flags.
Already fading out immediately.
Look at that. Yes, he's gonna lose out. Tawa the inside. It's,
yeah, but you gotta think about it. When he finally loses third. Oh!
Man, that's 26 going round. You know, the setup needs to be improved. I think next season.
Well, here's the problem. It's not really the setup. It's rather the track. Cause
friendly fire.
That part of the track is hell.
Oh, back sideways.
Oh!
Either we add.
Oh, another one.
We'll add the pits. That's bad. I'm gonna send for Antoine. Come on, Antoine, you can do it. Go, Antoine, you can do it. I'm
Meanwhile, my
sending for
teammate,
Antoine.
if I didn't die in a
Kawa, the
horrendous
outside.
crash,
That's sub.
Bugger made a
wide.
lap. He
Zoe gets
barely made
funneled
the lap.
back, and
crashing.
ooh, trouble.
Back to go round. The 13
Sub
has
has
gone
fully,
round. That's little. Everyone's gone round.
and as you can see, that turn is the funnel of pain.
Yeah. Turn two
Val
is
has
calamity
made his way
corner.
up by wrecking everybody in his path.
Usually it's turn four that's calamity corner, but no.
Kawa.
See, that's why Auto Club is so great. They didn't turn two, turn
Oh no!
Four.
the Haas! Oh!
The Haas.
He gets in the good colors, and he spins!
The Haas.
Back to the
Oh,
wall.
that sucks for Munko. He's like,
The Haas.
Still trying to wrestle the car around.
impressive job by him. I applaud that.
The Haas.
Pretty impressive for the rookie.
The Haas in P4. Vol up on the outside.
Oh wait, shit, I have to
SD's gonna
think
put
of
him up. He's gonna force him up some more. This is tactics I would do. Except I won't be so dirty about it.
Takashi Prince all
Approaching
way,
halfway.
back
That
out
will be
and-
the competition caution, which we
Teammate
really
goes
don't
down to
need
21.
anymore. And the racing keeps so close here, like they come around. SD
That was a
gets
close
shoved.
one.
Who's that? I think that might have been SD. Oh no, Glass, they get
Up
away.
against the wall.
He's really, really pushing it here.
Green light for
Pushing it, I
one.
mean,
He
he's
gets
really
position.
pushing.
And look at it. Who's catching the second Prince on the inside?
And that's Vol. Wow,
Funnel
what
pain
an
strikes
the
again.
hot
I'll
gone
go
round.
sideways.
The 26
He's
gone round
able to
again.
maintain it.
Almost.
God, that turn's so
No.
interesting. Just so you can just
Inside.
watch to
Oh.
see who's
Sam gets collected
Takashi
and that
cannot
will
get the
go
entry to
forward
three
two
now.
wide, shovels into two.
He keeps on pushing up the track.
I've talked to Sam. Sam,
Oh,
get shoving
Takashi.
the grass. He misses the wall by inches, maybe a foot or two. Who cares? A meter or two.
The leader is just able to pull away.
Oh, and Dora going round.
Ooh!
That's Her Majesty's car going round.
Yep, that's Her Majesty's car itself.
And
A car built for the
Takeshi
Queen.
soon proves the. Oh my God, he got Munko. You gotta be kidding me.
How did Prince avoid that?
The yellow.
Prince managed to avoid that. Well, two cars were wrecking in front of him, and he was stopped. And Prince
We
was sideways,
have
and he was still able to avoid
Nathan in
them.
the lead. He's
How?
taken off because of all the battles and death. In 2 laps. 3 laps if you count like motorsport.
Yeah, Nathan's just been pulling away. Everyone's just been
Glass
wrecking
is stuck in
behind.
the back.
Oh,
we're just
there's the
getting-
caution, and it's right after the bleeders
Stop.
pulse it.
Nope.
The latest
They
caution
changed-
flags
They
I've ever
changed-
seen.
changed it to green just before, I believe.
Bruh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Also, the caution was declared by Crown. There will be no halfway caution.
This.
No competition caution. This is competition.
I'm just gonna
caution.
say. They just call it every time that the leaders just get past it.
We
That's
really,
the fun part. They don't get a
really
chance
like-
to do anything.
I really would like some green flag stops.
Unfortunately, you're talking about funnel of pain in turn 2.
Like, it changed green. Crown changed it to green just before the leader got to the line, so that's where the confusion came from.
Yeah. No, you can see that blundering mistake if you have Sky Glass or Sky Q. If you hit the red button.
If you hit the red button, you can rewatch that crash on the highlights reel on the right side of your screen by mistake because Sky does not exist in the United States.
The imaginary red button, that's probably the launch a nuke. We will have no halfway. Wouldn't this just be the halfway points? Wouldn't this just be it now?
Yeah, one lap shoot out for the halfway points. But there will be no caution once
Alright.
once they get around to the line, so this essentially acts as that caution. Well, I got people
We're
say
getting ready
we want
for-
pace cut back, but yeah, if you guys can't pace, then why have it?
All I can say is I'm scared for whoever the heck Takeshi brings
This race
to the
is sponsored by
scary race.
Andrew Tate because I sense.
Alright,
Oh, God.
Nathan, hold on one more.
Wait, no, can't Andrew Tate sue because of that now too? Without that, it's slander.
Poor people slander.
Hey, to the race officials tower, can we just turn off the caution button so if there's like a giant wreck that involves everybody, just don't call it?
I mean, that's what happens with the white flag.
And before, really
Oh
make
wait,
it
no,
there.
but Kimmy, remember, Texas All-Stars
Free flag.
happened, remember?
Yeah, but that's the All-Star race. Nobody cares about
Sure.
that.
And also Daytona. Also Daytona.
Outside of Nathan maintained the inside line. He pushes up just a little bit. I was not able to capitalize. Here comes Falco.
The squeeze in turn
Nathan's
2. We should call it
sideways.
turn 2 the squeeze.
Nathan's real
The
loose.
squeeze, or we could call it the funnel of pain.
Yeah, the funnel of
Yep.
pain. Let's go with
The only reason why I got
Then they're crashing.
Oh,
The
there's
Haas
still
goes
more
down.
problems.
They're gonna catch Benz.
Oh, he
He's upside down.
flipped.
It's a 37 spinning. Well, it's not a caution because it has a sponsor I can't name because it's from the country I can't name.
It's
And that is the halfway. I
And
believe.
because
from
SD is a terrible
Azerbaijan.
driver.
No, halfway
guys,
this lap.
it's from Azerbaijan, guys. Scary.
So people are now reaching the halfway points this lap. Oh, wiggle.
You say that, and then just like 5 people that just wreck right after you say that.
Sorry, my B. Oh,
No.
look at Nathan diving
They
up.
squeeze.
Oh.
Goes around.
That's all I can
That's
tell you
Nathan.
is these cars
Nathan.
are horribly.
Going around. He spun it in the grass. He's upset.
And now there's
He's going
points
up.
as Monko gets turned across the line.
Monko, dead. Ooh, what's happened?
Alright.
Sam's let off the throttle. He might have some input lag.
The driver was just leading because I couldn't find which car it was.
Well, I'm gonna do a
NTR
pin.
NTR
Trying to take that lead back. Anselol in the lead after a unfortunate few incidents. The Haas
Some
is
malls,
mighty.
despite doing the same exact thing, apparently.
Go Anselol.
NTR Tower.
Anyways, Monko is completely screwed over because he's visibly on the back straightaway still of that wreck.
Anselol. Oh, he's shoving Black. Wait, was that?
Teammates?
Was that Mietti's fault?
Yep.
Was that Mietti's fault? Did anyone see him get?
Was that Jezier's fault? Question mark. Apparently.
Because he may have pushed Anselol into Black. So Messi going around.
Oh,
and
and that's gonna impact their speed.
Oh no.
And Tawa gets to join him in
Tawa
the air
gets
club.
burned.
Oh no,
Tawa
never mind.
gets
He just
burned.
dies
God.
anyways.
No, and now Val's dying.
Big
Everyone's
crash.
died. This
Now it's the Marlboro cars.
Now it's all the
1 and 4.
Anselol.
And with Sub, who was my teammate about a good 10 minutes ago, until Takeshi proceeded to weave his way into it. Anyways, enough of that. Yeah, Tawa just died.
Ansel trying to push sub.
Anyways, now Tao's a lot
And
down
Jezier is right behind Antelope, but
pushing.
they are
Antelope.
denying him.
Sub gets a big push. They all go up. They both go up.
Now, here's the thing. Since the draft is so good, and that girl's fall group spinning again. Yeah, since the draft is so good that I believe at least the top 8 have a fighting chance.
If you're a Sky Q or Skyglass customer, press the red button to see why you should just buy a year of F1 TV Pro. Okay.
I'd say I'm just gonna ask Kimmy, are these cars better or worse than last season's? Just wondering if on your perspective.
Well, it definitely looks like it's a better race than last season.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about the track. I'm just talking about the cars we've been seeing so far.
In lead. That is
kind of good.
In lead.
It's just the fact that this track is horrible.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Ashton,
for making the worst corner I've ever seen known to man.
Like, I'll be honest.
Petition to go to Kibble and
Imagine
Muddle.
they try to highlight scripts.
Oh god.
Just like in real life, where people hug the wall.
Oh, Kimmy.
Petition to use the non-NASCAR model.
If it was the old Kidboy one, it'd be naturally highline.
Yeah, we should use the old one because it doesn't have the funnel of pain.
The funnel of misery. The funnel of everyone that's like legit from the same time zone as it suffers.
Yeah.
We should use the auto club from the ancient times.
Like we should use the auto club short track that's coming out in like 5 years.
No, use the auto club road course. Yes, it happened.
Yeah, no, guys, recreate Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
I can't wait until NASCAR decides to make their racing happen at the auto club short track reconfiguration thing before NASCAR actually does it, and they release the model.
Actually, that's the fun part, though. Is just
they
shot it and said, "Oh yeah, this is Daytona," when it's Auto Club.
Yeah, you can tell immediately because of the blue barriers.
Yeah, and the fact that when he was walking out to like the infield grass, like walking out into it, like near the track.
Like, fun fact.
Oh, green flag stop.
270 field road cars and free flag pits are happening to Takeshi going into the pits.
They didn't pit under caution. Ansel's going to have to execute a really good stop here. It's not just sitting in a box. You have to actually stop the car.
Yeah. And then
Ansel misses the detector.
Now, what I think these drivers will try to do is make this their last stop.
Will it be possible? We'll see. They went like 20 laps on the tank of fuel, so I think they could go to the end from here.
We can't hear Crown yet. Because we can hear their Discord pings, we can hear you unmuting.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
What they said.
Halfway at 28, I think we're past that.
Yeah.
This is slight suspicion.
Hello.
Oh, wait, you're back.
Crown, you exist.
Yes, I
Yay.
do.
Crown, how would you rate my skill issue?
After this race? I'm gonna take a massive shit.
Hold on, I still have race volume. There we go. And your skill issue?
Yeah.
Everyone in the pit lane, Ansel comes out, maybe the leader. No, Sub got ahead after that little.
I think Sub may pay for less fuel.
Fake, your skill issue was like an 8 out of 10 because like took out the field,
and a bunch more people,
and also you missed the race, which is an ultimate skill issue.
And this is the funner part. That was not my plan.
And Wiggle can't get the fuel in because his teammates.
You know, I'm just gonna spin
There's
this
still
into
cars
something
in the pit
stupid.
lane.
I can magically decide when
Oh, those are the
I
leaders.
can-
Okay, Sub
I can
now
pick
really
when I want to have a
Wiggle
skill issue, but not like
made
on
a
plan.
bad
Just like
call
when Briggs
going
goes,
that far.
the computer just goes, "Fuck you."
Can you guys not speak?
And Adorable's finally getting into the pits.
Guys, don't speak on each other because then nobody can understand what the fuck you're saying. Like it's just Joey and Fake Boy talking.
This stream is PG-13.
I mean, Crown. We
PG
all have this.
13 because
Now the moment Crown mentions it, we just shut up. Now that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Thanks, Crown.
Jackson,
See you in the trucks tomorrow.
Now Sub is really leading. I've messed it up 3 laps now. And Jackson's
horrible spins.
He started right off the pit lane. He's trying to bring it
The moment he gets hit.
He's trying to kill it. He's trying
There's
to kill
another guy spinning. He hits the infield. How? Anyways, if everything goes to the plan, I think I have something good. Because
you're gonna like fling everybody with your hack client. Yeah, that's so cool.
no, it's not even that. Ham Crown. You see that car Sub's running?
Good thing.
Tawa in the back.
What's your thoughts on it, Crown? What's your thoughts on that 29?
You think we should take like a 2-lap ad break?
It's your
thing?
scheme. It's probably your scheme. Oh, it's Gakio. It's good.
Look,
yeah, fuck you. It's mine. I made it.
In the mid pack.
Yeah, I
all trying to draft up each other.
I don't care if you made it because it's still good.
I know. It's just the fact that it's it's just the fact that I'm happy it's leading right now.
It's going to catch him eventually.
Stop leading. That's my question. Ante's catching up. Never mind. He's gonna win.
Antelope's gonna hit the wall, spin, and then he's gonna mold and cry about it for like a good 20 minutes. Unless he makes it 2 for 2.
Didn't Ant win last time?
Yes, that's why I said 2 for 2.
Anto won because Adrian doesn't know how to be a decent human being. Like Eptic.
Don't count him out yet. Don't count him out yet. Yeah, no, he's getting a better corner out of it, but draft is a big thing. So
he's going to be the next driver to get mad and go backwards as soon as the leader's race.
And now they're 4 wide.
The scarier part is
9/10 to Sub. That is the gap between Sub and Antelope.
And it should change here.
Why do they say it like that? Look at I leading that pack. I'm going to go back to that pack because that's more exciting than the actual leaders. Yeah. And Tawa and his 3-car pack hanging behind everyone stray. In the middle, they could pick up. Messi really not cooperating with his terrible driving.
Nathan and Prince.
And the ability to not keep
And he just walls Prince.
Be AFK for a second, hold on.
DW.
Full Axel
and Monk
keeping in Nathan, shoving him up.
What is Prince doing in the grass?
They gained about half a second from the leader. You cannot count the top 8 out of this. Question is, will they have enough time?
And spinning. Oh, Nathan.
Spinning a little bit. Nope, they're spinning.
I'm gonna get this one back.
Shoved in the wall, Andorra. Her Majesty getting a slap on the face in the rear there.
Like, here's the thing with everyone riding the top in the entry of 3. They're just allowing everyone else to get their draft. So, what I recommend the leaders doing is trying to weave the draft.
12 to go.
To be honest, that's also... Draft isn't that important. This is an IndyCar.
Well, this race apparently is.
No, I mean not that strong, because if he's like he'll lose speed if he's going up and down the straightaway. By the way,
it's strong, but it definitely exists.
The draft only
it is strong, but being able to go straight is stronger.
Andorra goes round.
Viking, and he safely parks it on the.
Don't hit the back cars. Good.
He's now gonna go get a caution somewhere or something.
Takeshi's
apparently a lap down after this.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I think it's
Yeah,
either from
how
his
is he-
pitting strategy
I'm
going
presuming
horribly
there's-
wrong, or it's just they forgot to
I
fix
think
his
it's
Yeah,
lap.
track
he was.
glitch.
He
We've
missed
seen
the
that a few times
detector. He
today.
missed the detector. I think he might just instantly be able to.
Yeah.
Jazier's calling for a C. Let's see what happened. Someone hit the
He
red
might have
button.
had it. Galaxel's actually managing it pretty well through these.
All Sub needs to do is just make good corners for the next 10 laps.
Yep.
Oh, we have a spin in the back. Messy.
He lost only about a tenth of a
Told by
second.
Andorra.
Yeah,
Now
no, he just
going
gotta. He
down.
just has to keep up this consistency. No matter how much they
Yeah.
can try, he can just
Because
win.
These back markers are really or these guys in the back are really hoping for caution. Really hoping
They're
for
all
one.
slowly bunching up, which could be really good for Sub because they're all gonna kill each other again. No, that's not good. He's up and high.
Wiggle up in the high lane, Monk of the Isle down low.
I think that
Sam
might
is
have gave him
there.
so much
Galaxel
time
well.
right
He's apparently
Hello, I'm
lapped.
back.
Yep. That
That's-
gave him a lot of time to catch up. Just that one corner.
It's not even to send it. Sub
This is
Bronx.
the pack.
you
We
can ride
may have an
those,
incident that changes the course of this race. Spinning.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god. I
That's
think that's
another one.
NTR. I
Prediction
think that's
was
NTR fault.
prediction
Hey,
was correct.
Mossy,
He is
can you
gonna
do it
get
real quick?
spun and cry about it for 20 minutes.
I think that's NTR. Hello.
Mossy, can you please give us a safety car?
Gimme.
Yeah.
So
Bruh.
That's caution.
And
flipped
the
again.
other.
Oh, there it is.
Race back and the lead.
Is it race back or is it
Apparently
going to
they're
pits
pitting.
like it's like it is Abu
We're
Dhabi?
gonna have like 3 to go. Sam and Wiggle in. Will anybody else come in? Yes. Cancel's
Joe
in.
and
Kimmy,
Yes.
do you think it was NTR's fault?
I'm
Wrecking
not
Antal,
actually sure.
bruh.
Nah.
Okay.
Sorry, spectating self.
Nah, I believe that's all on purpose. Someone would wreck Antelope on purpose just to piss him off.
But why wreck when there's 9 laps to go? Why not wreck when there's 1 lap to go, so you can guarantee that there's no yellow?
You can't call it on white.
Yeah. If they wreck him
This
on
isn't
white, he
Texas.
can't get anything from it because he can't get a yellow.
I mean, but then you get a 3 out of 3, Kimmy.
I know, but it'd be funny.
Yeah, but it would be a 3 out of 3 and you would lose everything and probably ruin your
Antelope
team.
blames Local monkey because someone
I
put
mean,
him into the
Jackson
wall
did.
and
He didn't
killed
get-
him.
That's even get a warning. What happens
I mean,
next?
Jackson did. And he made no one get points, so
This race is sponsored by whatever sponsor I see first. So I hope
this race is sponsored
This
by
race is
DHL.
sponsored by Wyoming.
it's sponsored by. It's sponsored by Hell Energy Drink.
This race is sponsored by Map Energy.
Because I'm spectating Wiggle.
This race is sponsored by
I know
Map
it's sponsored
TV.
by the first sponsor I see whenever I start clicking this.
I'm still gonna. Why did Sideman decide to run
This
a
race is-
scheme that the
this race
guy
is
that got
sponsored by-
banned for saying the
This
N-word?
race is sponsored by Colors. Or whatever.
We're gonna see how this affects the outcome of the race while someone parks right in front of the restart zone.
And
Someone
that
has
is
parked right.
Prince.
That is the Her Majesty car.
I didn't know Freddie Mercury was here.
Nathan Leeds. That is
Alright. Alright,
A
proceed
miracle.
to sing.
very
Proceed to sing the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Remember, if you are a Sky Q or a Sky Glass customer, you can press the red button to catch up and view all the key events and highlights of today's race.
Oh, actually, let me make that voice more British. If you strongly,
Oh, let me go get tea real quick. Be right back.
customer, I'm gonna stop. I'm actually gonna stop and like kill myself. Wait, look.
God damn it! I forgot that part.
Your connection is dead. Absolutely dead. Or it's mine. Who knows?
All right.
Here we go.
And it's Nathan.
Green flag again.
Green flags.
Nathan gets a great restart. Sub is very slow, but has the
Adorable gets a bad
push.
Crown.
Adorable gets a bad stat. He's stuck at the top.
What do you
And
want?
Nathan
Well,
has
Nathan
fumbled
wins.
the bag already, allowing Sub to get the low line alongside Munko, my good friend who's in D1.
Oh, the Haas. Oh, the
Ooh,
Haas.
pile up! Ooh, this will impact.
Wiggle. That is Wiggle. That is Wiggle. Jackson, 4 wide.
But-
They're 4 wide. At the end of this race, the Haas on the inside making it dangerous.
It's 5 wide and it goes into something else.
Because somebody can make it a warning.
There is no longer.
They're
Anyway,
allowing
that's-
Sub to run away with it. They are in the grass.
They're cutting. That may be penalties.
He's lawn mowing for Auto Club.
He's lawn mowing.
And it's only a verbal warning. What is this?
Oh no, that's Sam gone round. I think that's
And the
Wiggle.
tunnel of
One of
pain
Wiggle's
strikes
cars.
again. But Her Majesty will keep it.
Her Majesty. Oops. 0.5. That's our first 0.5 of today. We haven't had a 2 out of 3 surprisingly because this is Division 1.
Okay.
D1 somehow. What?
Monko won out of 3 for some reason.
Apparently NTR needs to pit according to Dark.
They like to do that
He
because
pitted.
Oh, yeah.
He like wrecked NTR,
Oh, good point.
I think.
There's Takashi.
Ooh, more pile-ups. Ooh.
Brains to Takashi get collected.
But he can recover. There's a whole 5 laps after this one to have
Yep.
someone else die.
Oh, go to second.
Oh my God, Nathan.
Oh, Nathan spins it and he's gonna go. And he's in pits.
He's in pits.
And another one hits the invisible wall. Amazing.
Oh man.
Sub only has a gap of 0.2. But Valgo is making sure he can not continue to have a larger one.
Algo is right
both
all
lose,
over the back bumper
But
sub.
they both. Oh my God.
Aside from 1.5, if he gets another 0.5, then he will
Ooh, someone
get
was
a
just
drive
going
through.
Valgo because of bad bumping and bumper lock.
Algo
Oh,
on the inside. Fast
a risky block right
That's-
there.
Fast and Panda saw this gun in like the last 20
Ooh,
laps.
what the?
Ooh, sideways.
I think he just had a me moment right
no.
I don't think Sub planned on doing that on purpose.
Warren to calm
It's
down.
there. No, don't let Messi win this.
That's bad. Sub-
Oh, never mind.
Going to ask 26 gone again because he can't keep. Okay, yeah.
Oh man, I feel like that quarter's cursed for in general because someone just
That
has
is
something wrong there.
He won. Tubble gets shoved up. That's kind of a disadvantage for him.
Oh,
Valgo
and it
gets
allows
shoved.
Messi to get it back.
Antelol going for the illegal overtake, which always gets
Messi's
done.
still in the
Messi
grass.
undercutted because he's
And he allows
Messi.
Sub to get turned because of that.
Sub gets spun. It's the end of his race. Pretty much. Monko died.
But
No.
Takeshi might be able to join him. No, Gajezier helped with that.
Antelol to the lead because of his dumb illegal overtakes.
Sub accidentally jumped out of his car apparently. And that's caution. Left 2 to go.
2 to go.
Meaning the
Three to go.
perfect green-white checkered scenario will happen. Sub DNFs? What?
He jumped out of his car.
Oh,
That's an instant out.
I don't think that works.
Oh, that's
How it
brutal.
was. It's how it was.
That's how it was, and now you can see why it was changed. Yeah, Monko got the jump out, and he got the back he got the hop back into his car.
Yeah.
I love the lack of transparency and consistency in race 5.
They bring back their old rules.
And Dark overrides it immediately.
Hey, speed
Okay,
is.
there it goes. Penalty is rescinded. Gonna go to a Not green, check it. It's a regular attempt. Regular attempt
Calamity
to
with
restart with 2 to
suicide.
go.
Someone, I'm just gonna mentally play the Freebird solo for myself because it's honestly stupidly entertaining if you do.
Do you know why we had DNF if you jump out?
Right, to be fair, you also had DNF if you hit a catch fence.
Yeah, because it was fire.
Fire.
I mean, if you hit a catch fence IRL, you probably are going to DNF.
I know, I think you're fucking dead if you do.
Yeah.
Trust me, I flipped into the stands at one point, and I still managed to continue.
Yes, fine. I was trying to
Like,
fire that
like straight up. In
pun funny.
what was it? MRI Raceway? Yeah, I think it was. I just flipped into a set of stands, landed back in the track, and kept on going.
All I can say is, as
Like-
much as I'm upset at myself for not allowing Galacto to get points today, I'm happy because I get to watch this mess of a race happen and absolutely call the race with it.
And like, what's also really funny is that
That's your.
the best part is D2 doesn't have to deal with this. They don't have Auto Club in the schedule.
Do they have MRI Raceway?
No?
There's no road
They don't
course.
get the bad races!
Yeah. I mean,
They only have...
we get Phoenix tomorrow. So.
They get bangers, meanwhile D1's over here fighting it out like a bunch of people,
We got
like
Richmond,
a bunch of homeless people
Darlington,
discovering a trash
Milwaukee,
can with
Talladega,
food in
and
it.
Vegas.
Real, we had easy tracks at the D2.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
We only had Homestead, which was we had Homestead, which was full throttle, and we had the Daytona, which was also full throttle.
And
Crown.
Phoenix is going to be, I believe, using the D1 setup, so...
And Jezier's writing about pacing being removed.
Yep. Keith is...
Because you guys voted.
Yeah, he's one of the several people who couldn't pace himself.
I'm just gonna make the joke, you vote me, listen, this will not be undone.
You wanted it. Don't complain.
Literally voted.
Alright, alright, let's run down the lineup before we get the countdown. Messi, Antelo, Valdo,
Pacing.
Tawa, Jackson,
20
Top
here.
3 is Messi.
Vikings,
It's all
Right.
involved. Messi somehow
NTR.
he's probably
Oh,
gonna
never mind.
spin it because he doesn't know.
Guys, the reason we had the DNF after somebody jumps
Green,
out is because
white, checkered.
we
Here
don't
we
know
go.
if they did it on
One,
purpose.
we're green.
Oh,
Green,
thank
white,
goodness. You guys actually have malicious
Green, white,
intent of jumping out of cars? What the hell?
Oh, and Messi already getting kicked out. of
Yep,
that
he's already
line.
got booted out as
well as
Valdo will take it
pride.
out.
Takes
Ooh,
it down
and
a very
Takeshi
good line
slides
for
up,
Antelo.
allowing Nathan to take it,
Nice.
and is still sliding up.
Oh no!
Full
It's
spin.
Wolves
Race to spin
around.
against the wall.
It's Wolves.
And he's still spinning. Now he's
He's
Same.
still keeps it in line.
It's his fault, by the way. If he's
That is a
crying,
good
it's
driver.
Ooh, Antelo forces himself
Oh,
up onto his
Galacto.
teammate. Well, Sub to go even deeper than
Oh,
before.
Messi
Sub
is
might get
the
second,
lead.
but a bad push puts him into the grass.
White flag.
White flag. The last chance.
The last
One more
lap.
time in the funnel of pain. Here we go. Who will
Oh,
get the?
Out
Who
there
will,
this time.
who's gonna
Pain.
suffer? Our first victim is
Messi
NTR.
Will he win?
Then
Here
Wiggles.
comes the Haas.
Wiggle and
Haas.
Monko.
I'm
You're gonna have to
huge
slow
run.
next to the sisters and put on
Now
top
it's-
of the stage.
He
Now
gonna
it's
win this race.
Sidemen and Messi, two
As
unlikely
well as out of the
people as they
way.
go onto the
They're
wall.
crashing. They're crashing everywhere.
big
Valdo.
Wall,
Valgo's no, he's not. No,
He's
Nathan's
gonna
gonna get
come
turned by
across the
Wiggle,
line.
and it's gonna be Valgo.
Oh,
What else? Auto Club.
Vol wins at Auto Club.
Wreck behind the
What a
finish
race.
line.
What a
Bro,
race.
they were in turn,
What a
and they're
race.
begging for a redo. Mistakes cannot be undone. Oh man. So Crown, you hyped for Daytona?
Sure, I guess. I'm not hyped for any
Cinderella story.
I'm not
Everyone
really
dies on
hyped
last
for
lap
any
because
race.
They want to get as many positions as possible.
I just I am hyped only in like last 5 laps, and only when I'm in like top 5, then it's only like hyped up for me.
I'll go
Vol might fail
almost
tech
at the
inspection.
race.
He's got a small side of his tank poking out the car.
No, he's gonna fail tech inspection because he has a suit on and not the proper safety equipment. And also he has a goddamn tank sticking out of his car, like you just said.
He has a Sherman tank poking out the car.
That's the reason why he got his moves so successful.
He's got a Sherman poking out the car.
That's how he cut down everyone's
Volgo
tires.
had the slowest lap out of everyone, and he won.
ESCL moment.
Yeah.
That was a very epic lesson. Tomorrow is Las Vegas. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Las Vegas, Nevada. I think it's time we end this broadcast.
This copyright telecast may not be redistributed without copyright consent to NASCAR. I've got the rest of this quote.
Alright, from everyone here at the ESCL Discord and team and whatever, have a nice night, evening, wherever you are. Have a nice night, evening, morning, because who knows, you could be in Kiribati.
And if I don't see you again,
Good evening, good morning. We'll see you tomorrow for Auto Club. Bye-bye.
And for some people, I'll not see you tomorrow.
Why is
Good night.